Hi rock fans, hi everyone. 1967. Woohoo. What a great year it was. And it was very hard, extremely hard to choose only 5 albums. And that's why, I broke the rules here. I choose 6 albums. And you can choose 6 albums too, or even 7 albums if you wish. But you know what? It's still a top 5 favorite rock albums video. It may sound weird to you, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let's start right away. So at number 5, I choose 2 albums. So that's why it's still a top 5 favorite rock albums. And the 2 albums in question that I choose at number 5 are The Doors' debut album and The Byrds' Younger Than Yesterday. And I'm pretty sure that between the 2 albums, most of the people would choose The Doors' debut album, but I can't make up my mind. I love both albums almost at the same level. And this was one of the darkest rock album, from the year 1967. And most of their best songs appear on this debut album, with Light My Fire and The End, my two favorite Doors songs. Break On Through is another great classic. What else? 20th century 20th Century Fox, The Crystal Ship. Most of the songs are good. So The Doors debut album at number 5, and The Byrds' Younger Than Yesterday also at number 5. Another pop psychedelic masterpiece. And with this album, David Crosby and Chris Hillman emerge as major songwriters. And I love most of the tracks here. And some of my favorites are Everybody's Been Burned, Renaissance Fair, My Back Pages, their only cover on this album. What else? Time Between, Thoughts and Words, Mind Gardens. I love Mind Gardens. So, The Doors debut album and The Byrds' Younger Than Yesterday at number 5. Okay, let's continue at number 4. And this order could change maybe tomorrow or next week. I don't know. So at number 4, at the moment, I went for Pink Floyd's debut album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, but it could be number 3 tomorrow. I don't know. And this was something very original, this weird combination of space music and childlike songs. And with this first album from this new band called Pink Floyd, this was one of the most original sounds since the Beatles. And I think that Astronomy Domine, Interstellar Overdrive, Lucifer Sam, Matilda Mother, and Flaming are great tracks. So Pink Floyd, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn at number 4. Okay, let's continue at number 3. For most of the people, this album would be number 1 or number 2. I guess it would be for most of the people their second favorite, and maybe for some people their favorite. But anyway, the album in question I pick at number 3 is the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experience. And like I said, the order could change, tomorrow it could be number 2. I don't know. But anyway, this is another great psychedelic, another heavy rock psychedelic album, and most of the tracks here are winners. And I love Purple Haze, Hey Joe, Love or Confusion, The Wind Cries Mary, Foxy Lady. So Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experience at number 3. Let's continue at number 2. This might be a surprising choice. I don't know for most of the people. But anyway, I think that most of the people agree that this album is a great album, and I'm talking about the Who, Sell Out, and this is another psychedelic masterpiece. And this was the Who's first concept album, not Tommy, but the Who Sell Out was their first concept album. And I love the idea, of those fake commercials between each and every song. I think this was something pretty cool, and I just love most of the songs here. I Can See for Miles, Tattoo, How Our Love Was, Relax, Riel. They're all great. And at the moment, this is my second favorite rock album from the year 1967. So the Who Sell Out at number 2. And finally, at number 1, it just sounds like the logical choice for me. The Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And I don't hate or like any of these songs. I just love each and every song here from start to finish. This is a masterpiece. And some of my favorites are With a Little Help from My Friends, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, A Day in the Life, Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite. They're all great. So the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band at number 1. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd like to know what is your personal top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1967. So thanks for watching, and see you for my next video.